X Recon 7 just redeemed just because.
Uh-oh. Accidentally clicked onto the wrong thing. So I misjudged how long this would take. So we're kind of starting off at the very end of First Walk for a little bit. And then we'll transition to Shadowbringers. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday? Hopefully everyone's home and not stuck at work. Getting ready to enjoy the weekend. Waiting for the random goat screen. You missed it. I actually did it as soon as I started streaming. Had to prime it early. Ooh, looks like we got some people stuck at work. That's unfortunate. But hey, just a little bit longer, hopefully, maybe. Straight into fighting? Yup. I 100% misjudged how long it would take me to do this. The unfortunate side is it's the last roulette I need to do for the day. And I kind of want the tomes from it so I can get another relic weapon. Especially since I won't be playing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or Sunday probably, so I wanted to make sure I got some stuff done before then. Almost got that one wrong.
The darkness within me shall devour you all.
Oh, I just realized I'm missing some stuff, aren't I? Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. There we go. Ooh, but you can't really see anything with it like that, so we'll swap back to that. Screen's just slightly congested with all the junk that I have for Alliance raids. Glad I have the size screen that I do. Any bigger it'd be terrible. Any smaller I'd not be able to see anything.
Hair Thumb just redeemed just because.
Oh, I had it right. And you know what? Didn't trust my instinct. Went the wrong way. Oh, y'all want to see something that's a ton of fun that I learned? Let's see. This. All right, hold on. We'll let this mechanic resolve, and then we'll see. Oh, forgot that was my target. Yep, that screwed me. Alright, so I learned something. Summoner first person is basically just flashbanging yourself every single cast. I tried to do a trial with this the other day. Oh boy, let me tell you. I couldn't see a thing the entire time. Let's see. Get anything good? This is first walk, so it's probably not gonna be anything worth anything. But hey, free seals. Free seals can be turned into money. Alright. LJP is also stuck from work. Man, everybody's stuck at work, huh? Well, hey, guess what? I didn't work at all today. I took today off so I could pack. Everything's packed but my desk and my bed. And a couple of toiletries in the bathroom. So that'll be a tomorrow morning thing. Alright. Now, we've done that. More than enough. So we can... I think I'm on Dancer at this point. I've almost got the entire first wave done. So let's see. I think I did Viper last time. Bard and Machinist should already be done. Next is Dancer. Which... Oh. I talked to the person hiding inside this person. Is Dancer. Dancer is that one. Right? Yeah. Alright. That should be done. Don't need to see this. We've seen this so many times. Or I've seen it so many times, I guess. Let's see. We'll swap that out because this will eventually be better. And we can just toss the... That was the Monster Hunter weapon. Alright. So now that that's done, continue doing what we were doing last time. And let's see, I should be able to just teleport there. Alright, now we're back onto the Shadowbringers. After a very expeditious start straight into combat. Because, you know, we spent 2 hours with no combat last time. Oh, also... Where is it? It is somewhere. Here it is. We're going to put this on our hot bar. Not going to need Lunar Whale anytime soon. So, if anyone is still needing the mount, which we found is, it's not account-wide. It's only per character. If you gift 3 subs, you can get this mount. Pretty neat, huh? It's so majestic. It's more pinkish purple than the picture leads on, too. It's a very, very nice contrast to the Nightmare mount with the same exact frame, just different colors. Well, let's see, where were we? Yeah. Let's see. They were handing out food, and so now we gotta find our way into Rich Peopleville. So we'll see what we can do to get in. I left work expeditiously. Weekend time is my time when I'm home. Good. That's how you maintain a really good work-life balance. Did return this week very abruptly, and everyone was confused because the insurance company told all of us different things. I prefer no combat because glam and housing is the end game. Yes, glam and housing is the end game. You gotta look good, and you gotta have your house looking good, too. Oh, which, by the way, surprising no one, I did not win the housing lottery. So I did not get that plot that I was wanting. We're still stuck with small plot and old so see how that goes. Wonder too. Tell me. Oh, it's not going to tell me when results are over and when next period starts. Should be in a few days, though. Ah, yes, that's right. They were looking for a culinarian, were they not? I can be a culinarian. Nope, that's a fisher. I cook with frying pan. Cook, cook. Yes, yes. Ah. Preoccupied petticoat. Bet the rich tastes so salty, but greasy, just like gravy. I'll be honest, I don't know how to respond to that one. That's... Huh. I don't think I've heard, you know what, salty I could get, greasy a little bit, but the richer gravy? That's a new one. I like that. The richer gravy. But if the richer gravy, what's the main course? What do we put the gravy on? Capitalism? Capitalism. Take a rich with some gravy to cut the salt. Maybe a bit of bread. Ooh, there you go. A rich person poutine. Cheesy fries with bacon. You know, honestly, Shake Shack has some really good cheese fries. They're expensive as all get out, but they got some pretty good cheese fries. Comes with the bacon bits if you want them to. Oh, and also, we can't forget the sponsor that we wish to have, Taco Bell, of course, of course. They've got new nacho fries, loaded nacho fries out that are pretty good. Give them a try if you haven't already. Oh, sorry, lost frame rate because clicked the thing. You know what? I need to try something after this cutscene too. That border around my screen is annoying me, and I think I know how to fix it. A rich lalafell. Hey, you know what? I bet they are rich in both wealth and protein. Is he having a solemn moment as he stares down at the text, attempting to read what he just said? Oh, he snapped out of it. Do you think you could catch him and cook him? I think you could sneak up behind him and get him. He won't. He wouldn't suspect a thing. What just happened and why am I mentioned? Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't need to worry about it at all, bud. Everything's fine. You know, I forgot who the beast tribes were in this. It's the ones in the forest, the ones that are here that are the dwarves. Who's the third beast tribe? Sorry, not called beast tribes anymore. What are they called now? Societies? Whatever they are? Oh, Alphino, did you figure out the plan? That's right, because the elephant people aren't until Endwalker. Huh. Rat folk in the ruins? Maybe. Hmm. The pixies. That's right. I forgot about the pixies. Also reminds me, I think I need to do... Yep. Allied Society quests. I still need to do mine for the day. Mainly because it might rank me up. 81624 will put me at 960. Nope, I'll be 30 short. Bummer. Okay. Let's try some configuration. We'll do borderless window. And I think I need to cap... Yeah, capped at 60. There we go. Now it's fixed it. It no longer looks weird with borders on the top and bottom. Alright. I'm going somewhere on this wonderful rainbow mount that I got for gifting 3 subs to another streamer on this platform. As a reminder, 3 subs get you a mount. Gift away if you feel like you want the mount. Or gift away just because. Yeah. Will be appreciated either way. They changed the name, but no one actually remembers because Beast Tribes is so ingrained. Beast Tribes is also just so easy to remember, even if it would be borderline politically incorrect. Rank you up instead? Sorry. Hey, you know what? If you want to give me your login info, I could play as you. Now, you won't have anything afterwards. Like your house may have been given to someone else and you might be missing all your money and your gear, but I'll do it. Log in as you. Can't lie, the mount is so gaudy looking. I mean, it's colorful, it's out there. But also, like Rui was pointing out the other day, we've got one. I think this is the level 30 one. That's the level 30 white mage one. Let's see, and then Nightmares 2. And then, of course, there's all of the Realm Reborn mounts as well. These all have their own music, though. Pretty rad, right? It's kind of sad, like... Nope, you're just a normal enemy. You're not a hunter or anything. Which reminds me, nope, it's not the hunting log. That's not where I'm looking for. I've already done all those. The key items? So we're not there yet. I picked up a handful of hunts to do while we're out here. Oh, so we might be able to find those guys. Kalusia. Man, there's nothing in Kalusia. Nothing in Kalusia. Oh, there we go. Bison, bison, bison. This may not be for this area. No, that's not for this area. Alright. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the spyglass thing. I remember getting all of my horses, genuinely some of the most fun I've ever had back when Rui kept me away from all the FCs, so I thought the only way to play this game was Party Finder. Oh, this person. There it is. The shoe bill. The dreaded shoe bill. The thing that would kill you if it could. I can't remember if I ever ended up getting all the horses in groups or if I just ended up doing them myself unsynced at one point, because eventually level 50 content became really easy unsynced. Where's he going? Where's that lad sneaking off to? Alright, now do I have to fly over there and find him? Oh, he's like right over there. Love loading into something from AR and just hitting like 2x and it's dead.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, just the beginning of an opener, just absolutely obliterating a god. You know.
The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Yeah, hand it over, you thief.
Well,
I'm glad that this is voiced. This is such an important
Forgive me.
moment.
I have to get into the city. I've no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear, must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
Oh, this is important. We do need to know
I was to make my deal with the Yonder at the Clave.
how to get
Listen
into the
carefully,
city.
and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
Oh, we're arousing interest, you say?
You'll give me your place. Just like that.
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I think the only option for Mikotes are contact lenses, to be honest, because all the glasses just sit on the side of your head and look goofy on hairstyles like this. I've never thought about that, actually. As a Mikote who constantly wears glasses, never had to actually thought about that. I've also only ever had this hairstyle for the last, like, 3 years.
There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between...
Alphino has been away from you for a few years, so this is also seeing how he responds to
I do
situations.
not regret my decision. Yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best.
Goggles time? Oh, we got to get a good pair of goggles.
We
Or a
strive to
face
bring
mask with
swift
goggles, you know?
salvation to this world. That
I've
countless
got a few of
lives might
those.
be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
E311 just redeemed.
Oh, you know what I just
treats.
realized as well? Let's see here.
I suppose not.
On page 31,
We're a
on
steamer
hot and
here.
humid
You
days,
must
your
likely
feline
scoff
may
at my
leave sweat marks
soft-heartedness.
on the floor of your house.
Old Alphino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for
Was
your
that
kind
Alphino
words,
doing an
nonetheless.
impression that I just missed?
Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Shall
go
we
find the
return to
drink.
right, then? Is that? I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble.
She was sleeping on the couch. I had to go deliver the treat to her.
Come on, they may need our help.
I switch up my hair and it's something that doesn't cover like the braided hair. It looks so goofy. Maybe we can do some tests, you know, some glasses and some hairstyle tests after this. But I did find a funny mask. Hold on. Let's see, we swap to this and I think I have to turn it on. I mean, funny, right? Funny. Anywho. I can't remember where I got that from, but it's something to do with monks. I think it's a pugilist type thing. They bothered with that as a fact, of course, because it's just a bunch of randomly generated stuff. We're starting to slowly but surely find that they're just looking for stuff to fill out pages. Because it says it's supposed to be 101 strange but true cat facts. But there are 101 pages of cat facts, each with anywhere from 5 to 7 facts per page. Opens malware Discord account, begins spamming out Mr. Beep's these crypto scams, or Elon's crypto scams, you know? Those are my favorites. I see those all the time on the Instagrams. it's a cat muzzle. He's not wrong. It's a cat muzzle. It's a Mikote muzzle. You know, I wear it because I bite. It's for your protection, not mine. Honestly, should be standard issue in Limsa. Should be standard issue in Ul'dah and Balmung. Everyone's favorite cesspool. I can't remember which server it is, but I saw it once when traveling, and then I saw it happen again on Instagram. The Weeaboo police invading Limsa. That's always one of my favorite things to happen. Oh, and you know what we could do too? At the end of stream, if we got time, we can go see a crystal a crystal legend who lives on the steppes of Ul'dah. For those of you who are not aware of Stripper Pope, we can go see if he's doing his deal. Oops, I forgot to use the Twitch mount. Sorry. What are the Weeaboo police policing? I couldn't tell you. They stand there. They're a bunch of large buff Rogadan men wearing a sailor, and then I think it's the, like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's the armor piece that's just the cod piece. This poor man, he just doesn't have the heart to paint anymore. Whatever will he do? The lightweight gladiator armor or whatever, or it may even be the special version that has the stars painted on it. It's been a hot minute since I've seen them, but they're everywhere. There's, like, if you go into Limsa, there's like 30 to 40 of them just standing around. Give a man a cod piece and they will peacock. Of course. Gotta strut that stuff. Oh, wait. Sorry, we gotta make sure we're using the Twitch drop mount so that we can entice people to get the mount. I was gonna say I'm surprised there's no music to go with it, but I mean it's a mount for $17. Eh. You know what? If only this horse were made of diamonds, then we'd have our Borderlands Butt Stallion crossover. Oops. That was me slamming my cup into the side of my desk. Oh, look, the weirdos are back. Pearls from a plum? Not me walking up as a pictomancer, painting everything and turning it into monsters out of thin air. About to call his bluff. Ooh, solid. That, no. I feel like that's a terrible lie. Such a terrible lie. How, if you're painting stuff, it doesn't get sold right away. That's not how a starting artist works. Okay, bye, Alphino. Have fun. Oh. Yes, this is my assistant in heavy armor and a big sword. Sorry, we almost left without giving you food. Apologies, people. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it into Rich Peopleville. Like, look how fancy this place is.
Redemption is beyond us.
Oh, proper.
Writer for Life 724 just redeemed just because.
Love a good random goat screen. Love a good just because. Oh, right, I forgot the burlesque area.
Cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
The good part of this town. Hear them, but don't see them. Interesting. I see them. I can definitely see them.
Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Should be this one. I can interact with this? What can I do with the interact? Nothing. It's a blank screen. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright. Back to lying our way into the rich people place. There we go. Frame it up a little better. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna scream at them. I am this man's painting assistant. I feel like bodyguard may have been a better lie based off of looks. Then again, who needs a body, or what painter needs a bodyguard? I don't know. Neither lie is very believable. Oh, also big door with tiny door on the inside of it, or the front of it, side of it. Oh, wait. Almost went too far. Nice hot pink armor, bud. I actually kind of like that. If only the rest of it matched. Is this one of those wait for them to call your number scenarios? Waiting. Yes, I am Fenrir, the assistant. I'm glad that we're lying about our occupation, but using our
Hair
real
Thumb
names.
says calling number 11. Number 11.
Ah, dang it, I'm number 12. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. Ah, people of Yulemore are divided into two different classes. Great. The haves and the have-nots. This man said, you're gonna have to find work if you get disowned. To which Alphino goes, I don't want to do that. That's the look of, I haven't done a day of hard work in my life. Me in the Social Security office with my appointment the other day, I checked in and there was a full room of people that have clearly been waiting longer, and they called me within like 1 minute. That's always the best. Like, you walk in, you sit down, and they call you right up. My documents, you say? Ah, cool. Be a Umoran citizen. I wonder what kind of paperwork is required to do that if I just, like, showed up out of nowhere. Because I've got no identification. I don't even think I have Eorzean identification now that I think about it. Papers, please. No, this is Final Fantasy. Here you go. Here's my documents. Enjoy. Did you roll high charisma check? Must have to get seen within a minute. Canonically have a universal citizenship. And Warrior Light pulls out a paper, says, I do what I want. That's about right. They've got ultimate authority over everybody. I just use Ardbert's papers. I mean, it would work. We're all the Warrior of Darkness, Light, all that stuff. Wow. Thanks for calling me stinky. That's just rude. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to go take a shower before I can walk into this place. It's not my fault that they just don't have baths available downstairs in the non-rich people place. Gotta do a quick inspection. Try to figure out why I'm so stinky. So next door. Hold on a second. So, what number are you, bud? What do they got you here for? You just, Oh, he's becoming a citizen. Congratulations. Also wild that there's no, like, test or anything. You don't have to know the Constitution. You don't have to know the laws. Nothing. Well, we're about to become de-stinkified. Gonna wash off the blood of my enemies. Hold on. Just drank a Fantasia. let me just... Fantasia into Ardbert, use his papers. Boom. Done. We could be whoever we want to be. Oh, So I have to take a shower and then apply the sweet smelling perfume. Man, this place has too many rules. I'll be honest, I don't remember this being part of the story last time I did that. There we go. Are you still stinky, Alphino? Oh, you've showered and dressed already? Brother, I didn't even get undressed to shower. Hurry up and shower, stinky. Perfect response. Love it. 10 out of 10.
Writer 4Life724 says cats think we're all stinky, so not much has changed, really.
Cats just assume we're stinky. We're the stinkiest, aren't we? She looked right up at me. I looked over at the couch and she was asleep. As soon as I said that, she looked up at me. Like she knew I was talking about it. World has had a full-blown apocalypse not too long ago. All the more reason to give free showers to people. Washing me in my clothes. I'm washing me in my clothes. Instructions unclear. Drink the perfume. I kind of wish that was an option. They hand you the perfume and you're just like, I don't know what to do with this. Drink it by accident. The buttress, you say? The understory is up. Makes sense. Got it. I feel like... Oh, hold on. You know what? I realize I've made a mistake. There we go. I needed to change things up a little bit. This helps me blend in a little bit more. Unsure if I should still be running up or not. So many stairs. Look at the fat cat. The fat cat getting the work out of its life. I'm not wearing heels, though. I'm wearing my fancy dancy dress shoes. Because heels are for chumps. Heels are for chumps. Go talk to these people. I remember to switch, but I never remember to switch back. And then I switch back to the wrong thing. Always happens. Never be able to live here. This is not it. But especially because where's the sleeping quarters?
Where's this, then?
Oh, hello. Hello, sponsors. I am the urchin from below.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
I'm somewhat of an artist myself with this sword.
You must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silky
He's so
hair,
cute. Look
those
at him.
pearly
He's
cheeks.
so short.
And you even smell wonderful.
Writer 4Life724 says just hope Alfie isn't a furry artist.
If he's not now, he will be, because that's where the money is.
I am positive.
Every
You're
artist's
just
struggle
the
is,
most delightful
do I make
creatures.
art? Or do I make money with furry art?
Yes. Well, as long as he pays better.
I see stuff like that all the time in my reels of like, or like, oh, someone asked me to do furry art for them. I don't know if I want to do it. They see how much they can make off of it and they're instantly doing it.
Welcome to Yulmore.
Give me the ability to be Chungus.
Alfie,
Cowards.
please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Yeah. Give us more body sliders. Of course, butt slider first. Body
Your
sliders after that.
assistant? I
I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
Now,
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have
there
stood
are
by each other through
there are
life's
frog
many
suits in this
challenges,
game,
resolved to prevail together or not
which
at
means
all.
there's likely suits of other things in this game,
Of all
which
people,
means
'tis
furries likely
she
do
who best
exist.
understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
Alphino just spitting straight
Out of
lies.
gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Thankfully, he's here to speak for us, because we can't speak.
Oh, did you ever
Our
hear of
vocabulary is
such
incredibly
devotion?
limited.
Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
He looks so suspicious of us.
Oh, yes.
He's over
Yes,
there
of course, dearest.
frowning,
Quite right.
eyes, like, squinting to get a better look at us to see through our lies. I don't know if he's buying it. Everyone is too afraid to say anything to the Warrior of Light. I think everyone's just afraid to listen to the Warrior of Light. Time to go do some discoveries. Discovery can't jump off the edge. Oh, what's this for? The Hero's Gauntlet. Not yet. Those are NPCs. I thought that may have been a real person. The... I think this is where we do the custom delivery. Nope, that's the Burlesque group. That's right, this is the Beehive. This is where all the fun happens. See, when I get my own personal large house, this is what the basement's going to look like. It's going to be fantastic. Don't worry, amiable maiden. I'm here to rescue you. What am I here to register for? Ah, fetch quest. I must go find her manservant. Well, you think he'd call out for help, and these people would help him, right? Emmerich wore a fursuit in a quest once. I don't remember that. I feel like that would... you know what? Hey, Heavensward, I skipped a lot of the cutscenes. It's understandable. Understandable why I would have missed it. That's what everyone does in the basement of large houses, makes a party house, especially now. Especially now, because we can get dancing poles as housing items. Have a very safe drive home. Don't do too much road rage. Don't get in trouble if you do any road rage. Find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days, huh? Yes, once she hears that you pulled me up. Thank you for rescuing me when no one else would. I'm thinking eventually I'll find someone with a full set of pink gear, but that just might be their uniform. Alright, I found your man. He was hanging off the side there. It was post Heavensward during the Firmament building. Ah, okay. Yeah, I skipped all those cutscenes. 100% skipped them.
Hair thumb just redeemed just because.
That's how I feel about this conversation right now. This is such riveting content that's happening talking to this woman. I'm learning so much about this place. Ah, yes, I must visit the beehive. Of course, of course. When you come to Yulemore, you have to go to the beehive. Oh, the puns, the puns. There we
Hair
go.
thumb just
You
redeemed
just sit
stickers.
down from across. It's probably going to make me stand up, isn't it? Yep. Of course not. Yeah, sure. Man, I'm so glad we got triple triad instead of this game mode. All right. Will my total be higher or lower? What's that? That's 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's gonna be higher. 9-9 right now. Look at that, I can math. I won! Why isn't this in the gold saucer? Like, why can't I have this to make Buku MGP? Sure, let's play again. Ah, sweet, we got him in a fursuit for a sticker for stream. Perfect. Unlosable game? Hey, you know what else is an unlosable game? The daily lottery at the gold saucer. I mean, you know. Boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. Now watch, I get 1 and 2. Oh, she got the 9. The 9. Nope. Pretty sure I won. Sure. Pretty sure. Alright, that was best 2 out of 3. Yeah. You can't ask me to play again. The gold saucer does need blackjack, honestly. It needs, like, real gambling. Lord Vothry. Such a good guy, that Lord Vothry. The best. The perfect... The best. The greatest that ever was. You know what? We've got an ad break starting here in 24 seconds. So we'll tell you what. We're gonna go into ad break. Gonna do a little BRB. Everyone can stand up, do some stretching, get some water. I gotta go get more water. So I'll see you back in about minutes. All right, and we are back in the beehive or whatever. Let's see. Lucky I didn't give you a sticker of Vothry. Hey, you know what? Give me a sticker of Vothry. From what I hear, he's hot. From what I remember, he's hot. My sticker from last stream are missing. I demand a refund. Oh yeah? Are you sure about that? Looks like they were on the starting screen to me. I just haven't updated the BRB screen in a hot minute. Due to Yulmore, you say? What gave that away? Hop on the stage and give us a dance first. You know what? Forgot that this was a thing. Well, what are we gonna do about that? I don't think we came prepared. Close enough. Always have the swimsuit on hand, apparently. And now what? Do we just dance? Do the dance emote? Clap, clap, clap. Clap for me. Clap for me. You know what? While we're up here. Nope, it's the Manderville Mambo. We gotta do one more dance. This is the dance I should have done. Fantastic. Everybody clap. That was wonderful. And now we're back to our fancy pant. Are you entertained? Oh right, he somehow controls the Sin Eaters, and no one understands why or how. And not weird at all that the guy who rules this place is somehow controlling the monsters, making them docile as house cat. I have returned, and I have learned things about the city. I saved a man from falling off the edge, and then I danced for a couple because they asked me to. Didn't make any money off of it, though, which is kind of a bummer. Oh my. Did Tataru? Did Tataru make that for him? He send it over? Your house cat is not docile. Angry cat. Angry cat. My cat is incredibly docile, as she sleeps on the couch behind me. Got his mom to do it. Mama cat did. Wild that Mama cat just had that stuff sitting in her closet, you know? It's so convenient that she had clothes that matched his last outfit that he likes, you know? Just so wild that that happens. He can be, but today he's been zooting around the house like a criminal on the lam. Got an advanced case of the zoomies. Boy, look at that. I'm already ahead of the game. I'm not slouching, I'm leaning. Get information in the understory. Got it. Take me to the understory. Look at that. Why did my sprint didn't work? Oh. Okay. Yep. Yep. Me being me was like, oh, sprint. Hold shift to sprint. It's not hold shift to sprint. The button. Try that again. One more time. Aha! Missed it. I'm gonna get it. I just jumped a little too soon. Yes, unfortunately, I hold shift, and it uses the second bar of my... Oh, that time I just didn't jump. I wonder. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work, but we gotta try for science. Oh, see, okay. It didn't do what I thought it did. I thought it would put me in the air and drop me, but no, it put me down and then over. Tisk, tisk. Listen, we did it for science. We had to check. I knew it wasn't going to work. I just wanted to see how it wouldn't work. Alley-oop. Nope, too short. I think I need to go off of the extension from the light. I'm pretty sure I know why I don't have this one, because I gave up on it because of the sprint timer. Yeah, whatever. I did what... yeah, we're done. Anyway. Where can we find some people? Oh, this is where the hunt board is here. Looking for this earlier. Never mind, it's not through that door. Must be upstairs. Are you okay? Did someone trap you in this room? Okay. Kind of weird to be hanging out in there, but sure.
Hair Thumb just redeemed stickers.
Deliver the list to the singer's symptoms and the chunk of mule. To the derelicts. Where's the derelicts? Oh no, he's hot. That's a good one. I like that one. That's fantastic. Kudos whoever made that portrait of Autry. There you go. Here's the symptoms and the mule. Or mole. Didn't look to see how it was spelled. Oops. So we're gonna have to do some surgery. It's okay. I have many a knives to do the surgery. Alright. I gotta go back? This is riveting Final Fantasy XIV content, by the way. We're in the fetch quest section of the story. Nope. I fell. This man's about to throw her off the balcony for not being able to sing anymore. You have to earn your way to the heart of the people with money. Yes, with money. Oh, is this where we find out he has He has feelings too. Never mind. An ascension? Sorry you can't sing anymore. Time for you to ascend. That's the right posture for that question. Ascension, you say? Can't have feelings. He has a stash. You literally made a question mark with your arm and torso. Exactly. That's why it was the perfect posture for that question. May you find eternal salvation. And eternal salvation unto you, good sir. Alright, now that we're, you know, done with the dungeon, apparently. We'll give this one more try. There's another person in the dungeon. Alright, so what's the right way to tackle this? Not from here. We want to go one more over. Like, go here. Missed it. Alright, I think I got it. Next one. Next one. We got this. Not sure if the run-up is needed and or if it helps, but we're going to try it again. Here we go. And 3. Missed it. Anyway. Can I jump from anywhere higher up? Great question. Let's find out. Yeah, there's the nuts board. Oops. Alright, just broke my ankles. We might be able to jump from the very top. Man really just said, well, horse can't run anymore. Time to ascend to the glue factory. We're gonna send this poor little songbird off to the farm. She'll be fine. Where she can run and frolic, have all the fun she wants. Is this any better? How about over here? Might be too far. No. Too far. I can't remember if you can correct midair. Oh, let's see if we can just drop off of the metal bridge then. Too far. Maybe that's an idea. That's an idea for a later stream, you know. We'll go and we'll do all of the vistas and the lookouts and the terrible jumping puzzles that require me to platform. I am back. I come bearing news of a poor girl who's about to get ascended. He's actually not that bad of a painter. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. Right? That's not bad. Not bad. Great question. If so many have entered over the years, where have they gone? Oh, hello. Hello, fellow Dark Knight. Actually, I'm a monk at the moment, but, you know. It looks more realistic than the in-game models do. It's a highly rendered picture, or highly rendered sketch. I really hoped... Oh. It would have been so much... Like, it would have been so funny if he couldn't... Like, he could do all of this, except the faces, and the faces were just super derpy. You mean ditto faces? Exactly ditto faces. Hawkeye ditto faces. This man out here mad, he said, here's what I want. And then he sees the final product and goes, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Riders returning. 1 blast for Riders, 2 for Wild Wings, 3 for White Walkers.
Writer for Life 724 just redeemed just because.
There's a villain. There's a villain on the loose, but Lord Vault3 has caught them, you say. This man wanted you to draw her as a supermodel. This man wanted
Meow.
Word I'm looking for. Non-realism, whatever that may be. Alright, what do we got? It is worth noting that cats do not sweat to regulate their body temperature like humans do. Good to know. Do we get to go meet Lord Vault3? The man, the myth, the legend? Excuse me, coming through. Can you imagine? What if that was how life was? Like, people are like, I'm just not even going to bother walking around. They just jump over your table. Yes, yes. Send me up to the crowd.
Hair Thumb says you are going to go meet handsome Squidward himself.
Can't wait. Can't wait to meet handsome Squidward himself.
That's Vault3.
He looks so cartoonish. Like, I don't know what it is, but he just looks so cartoonish. And of course, his harem of sin eaters, along with his pet lion.
But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
It's fine. I'm the warrior of light. I do what I want.
Lord Vault3, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
Fraud?
He came to us, claiming to be a man of
That's almost as bad as
business.
tax evasion.
His subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that.
Looks at Aardbert ID. You mean Warrior of Darkness? Yes, yes, the Warrior of Darkness.
To show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked.
All right, man-child, calm down.
Wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh man, things are getting intense. And then the music in the background.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules...
Imagine if we just went like, oh, F this, and just took out Vothri here and now. Whip out the sword. We could do it. I could take him. I'm level 100. I'm over-leveled for this.
And thus am I alone the voice of justice. And
Guess what? This is max level 80 content. That's 20 levels plus. Yeah, let me switch over to Summoner and I'll just Akmorn them. Real quick, Akmorn.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you.
How dare he use healing magic?
A picture.
I like how in all of this yelling that he's doing, he hasn't moved his body at all. He's literally just there breathing and yelling.
The horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Vothri like, that man really said that. How dare he?
this little worm just insult me?
Oh, took him a second to catch up. He just couldn't comprehend what was being said to him. It's not that he was taken aback by it. He just couldn't process it with his tiny brain.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Well then. Oh? Who was that? Who was just chilling there watching what's happening? Was that our best friend? Sorry, no. Our best friend is Xenos. Xenos, unfortunately perished in the expansion beforehand. Uh-oh. I think it's time for us to go to... Not Ilmeg. What's the desert place? Forgot what the desert place is. I think it would be wild if Alfie just drew a picture of Vothri eating chicken on the floor of that room with the guy's spilled blood. An absolute carnival caricature of Vothri. Amagran. I mispronounced it, but that's where we're going. Oh, eating children. Oh, wow. Right, not chicken, children. Wild. Sir, you're standing on your own 2 feet. What more can you learn? Well, I guess it's time we go talk to the other child. Done what we needed to here. I thought there'd at least be a dungeon at the end of each section. Have they come to say that they love us and they don't want us to go? I wonder. Can we get a copy of Alphino's work so we can put it up in our houses somewhere? That's got to be something you can buy, right? Got to be a housing item. Ah, so they're going to help us sneak in and out. Got it. Well, I guess it's now time to switch back into our armor so that we don't get hurt as we traverse this this wasteland. All right, we got to keep our eye out for those things I'm supposed to be hunting. Those. You know what? We're gonna detour real quick. We're gonna detour real quick. Pretty sure the things I need to kill are up on the cliff. We've entered lands that we should not be in yet, per the story. Fine, we're over leveled. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I forgot at this point. I think one of them was a robot. I think those are over here. Yeah, that thing. So we do. Dead. How many do we need? 2? I don't remember what the other ones were, so we're just gonna real quick, yeah, we can just fast travel. Why not? 70 gil is a drop in the bucket. Oh, wait, almost forgot. Gotta make sure I'm using the wonderful Twitch mount that you can get for gifting 3 subs. Gotta show that off, you know? Gotta show Twitch that I'm doing what they asked or whatever. We must chart a new course. We gotta go find his sister now. Good news is, though, once we're done with this, we get to talk to the actual interesting scions. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll do the near raids as part of this playthrough, just because it's all part of this content anyway. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it. And away we go. On the next leg of this quest, find another scion. A fine girl, Alphino. Alright, funny man, where are you flying me today? Oh, I just straight reached into that man's crotch. Oops. Yes, I'm ready to go. That's why I gave you the thing. Why do I have to confirm that I'm ready to leave?
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Alright, so it appears we've made it to our destination, and we have achievements we can get in this area. What can we get in this area? What am I missing? Elder Blade, huh? Boy, it'd be real nice if that just showed up right now. That'd be great. Even know what that is. I think this is probably the map I've spent the least amount of time on from this experience. Alright, so let's just fly right over. Didn't realize these mobs came in different sizes. Look at these, they're little tiny. What is this? Harbingers of Doom? Bloom, sorry. Harbingers of Bloom. Am I in the wrong or in the minority for feeling like the first being an area of unique creation is way more interesting than just visiting another reflavored real-world culture? I will say this area, like this expansion's areas, were a lot of fun. Minus the one we're in now. I didn't spend a lot of time in this one for one reason or another, but like the Raktika Great Woods, fantastic. Ilmeg, also awesome. Like, it would be nice to get a Final Fantasy original area for an expansion again. I think it's been what? I can't remember. Did Endwalker... Was Endwalker an original creation? Or was Dawn Trail the first one that did it? Well, I guess technically they are all original creations. They just borrow from real-world cultures. Or at least Dawn Trail did. I don't really remember if the other ones did or not. Ah, yes, how could I forget about Stormblood? Actually, I know how I forgot about Stormblood, because I skipped through all the cutscenes. Also just wanted to get through that one. I think that one, too... Not Endwalker. Shadowbringers had just come out when I picked back up, and because I started at the end of Heavensward, I was just trying to get through Stormblood, get to current content. I was flying through it. Alright. I'm gonna switch into sitting mode. I've been up on my feet. Starting to hurt. Alright, so let's see. Why walk when we can fly? Is that another... Oh, it's a... Oh. See, I saw the armor and I thought, oh, that's definitely a Dark Knight. Ah, that's a summoner. But yeah, being able to fly, being able to fly right off the bat makes this so much easier. So this is a Mord? Oh man, that's a kobold. I've met plenty of them in my days.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mordsook.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too, many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but more.
Yeah, I definitely don't visit by choice. I'm required to be here.
Come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that
I don't know, the market board tells a different story. There's a lot of stuff on the market board that doesn't sell.
Wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Mord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
I'm just gonna start going up to people and be like, hey, you want to crack that coin purse with me?
Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Browse the available wares. What does this kobold have that I need?
Writer 4Life724 says crack the coin purse. Anything else we can crack while we're here? Like a pot?
Is it? I was trying to look to see if I could go further one way or the other to see if the shoe bill was hiding somewhere. Worms, bread, meat. I'm a slut for some good garlic bread. Or some non-bread. Oh, I have to look at all of Frogs on sticks, you say? Did they come from Ilmeg? I just love bread. Same. Bread is top tier food. And it's so versatile. Use it for so many things. It can be sweet, it could be savory, it could have no taste. You can make a sandwich, breadcrumbs to make meatballs. I mean, it's perfect. No, we'll share. We'll be nice. We'll share our food with the rest of the peoples. Consider your coin purse cracked. That's a saying. Alright, what do we got next? What do we got next? Delay departure? Nah, man, I want to get out of here. I hate this place. So boring here. Sand, as far as the eye can see. It's rough, it's coarse, gets everywhere. Am I stealing things? Ah, I see. Only I could fly. Go quicker. You know, I should probably look at the note to see what it is I'm supposed to be getting. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. I don't remember what this is for. That's something related to relics. It's gotta be. Table cactus, iron ore. I think I need this. Nope, I lied. Oh, nope, maybe I double lied. Did actually need that. Hey, that's right, I should toss out the chocobo, too. More the merrier. I think I needed this from Ton. Oh, it says it over here. Perfect. No, I need... Yes. Tauntaun. Table cactus. And then last one's gonna be... Toltol. There it is. Right over there. Iron ore. Perfect. See, I can read. Yeah, man, I've gathered all of your supplies. Can we leave now, please? Oh, see, I'm just too good at my fetch quests. You know, I got this stuff way too fast. I have a feeling I'm not going to be sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Someone's going to come and ask me to do something. He knows who I am. How do you know who I am? Red Alpha knows talking about me, I guess. Hey, look at that. Did it. Done. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping place. We're gonna... What did I say we were gonna look at towards the end? I completely forgot what it was. We're getting close to trauma time. Getting close to trauma time. Love to see it. Let's see. Back to the Imperium, I guess. Glasses, that's right. Where is... I think I have one. There should be one in here. There it is. Okay, so if we... Whip that for now. Not available in New Game Plus. Suspend, baby. I clicked suspend, did I not? Oh my goodness, can't do it from inside the house. What are these rules and restrictions? Garbage. Suspend. There we go. Take a quick peek real quick, I think, because I think it is 7 o'clock, so it is about end time. We'll just take a quick peek. Hairstyles, here we go. Oh, it doesn't show glass. Why does it show glasses? Switch to equipped. There we go. So that one's hidden. That probably won't be hidden. There it is. Yeah. The lack of ears. Hidden on one side. Gotta get those... You gotta get those, like, the dad glasses things. The chain around the back, or the bungee cord around the back to keep them from falling off. Never really actually looked at that before. Okay. Well, it is 7 o'clock. I missed the memo. Oh, okay. There is no stream today from Mr. Swift, which, not the end of the world. But it is 7 o'clock, so I gotta hop off. I actually have to pack up my computer so that I can move tomorrow. So I hope everybody has a very wonderful weekend. And as always, stay tuned to the Discord to find out when we'll be picking back up and we'll be doing pop-up surprise streams. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.